So quite a few people have asked me to upload something about false memory OCD and also about real memory OCD. So why, when those two things seem kind of almost opposite in some ways, would I upload a video about the two of them together? So here's why. When we're talking about memories, whether they are real or false, it doesn't really matter, because if we're getting into the memory itself, whether it's false or real, that means we are starting to dig into content. And with OCD, we don't ever want to dig into the content, right? Doesn't matter whether you're worrying about, is that thing contaminated, or did I accidentally shake my bum in a sexual way to someone inappropriate? It doesn't matter what the content is. And that's why when it comes to false memories or real memories, we've got to lump everything together as this is content. Okay, so with both false memory OCD and real memory stuff, what you're probably going to be doing is spending a lot of time engaging, going back, thinking over and over it, asking yourself, did this definitely happen? Or could I have done something to stop this? Trying to make certain or get more information in some way. So you are picking at it. And the more you pick at it, the more you try and know something or think it through or get more details or whatever, the bigger it becomes, right? So regardless of the content of the sort of thoughts and worries or images that you're having, we've got to have the same strategy to deal with it. That is effectively, that's all content. There's me. I'm wanting to worry about, did I do that? Or, oh, I did that. And I'm wanting to go in, dig, and get some certainty or get some relief in some way. We've got to stop that. Okay? So if you did do something in the past that you don't like, you're ashamed of, you're upset about, welcome to being human, right? Just because you did something wrong, if you did, that doesn't necessarily mean you need to obsess about it, right? People do things wrong all the time, or things that they're not proud of, or mistakes that they wish they could go back and erase, but you can't. So even if this is something that you actually know for sure that you did do, the same thing applies, okay? You do not need to obsess about it, and obsessing about it will not change anything, okay? So I know you don't want to obsess about it, okay? So now the trick is you're going to have to train yourself to give up all that digging and all that picking and all that, just go over in your mind, okay? So check out some of my other videos, draw yourself a vicious flower, do some attention training, teach yourself to respond differently to those cues, okay? Doesn't matter whether this is something that definitely happened, something you're not sure happened, something that could have happened, something you know didn't happen. You're going to use the same strategies to help yourself overcome it and get back to focusing your attention on your life and living and doing things you want to do rather than spending all that time in your head.